Evelyn, you there? Over. Oh, I don't think we can get through. Look, I think I know what might be going on, but it's going to take some explaining. My cottage is just up the way here. I might have something that could help. It's not very far.
You live in a cabin? Like a log cabin?
Well, I say cottage, but yeah, it's been in my family for a while. We were one of the few allowed to build on the land. It's technically part of the park. Anyways, I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio technology. I mean, I know what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town. Well, she lived on Edwards Island, really, but she got her groceries and stuff in town. She studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories no one believed, or would believe. When we were kids, we were kind of friends, and I have a lot of her journals still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help.
What did she do? What was she?
She worked at Fort Milner on Edwards Island when the base was still operational. But I can get into it if you want, after we find out if her work will even help us. And then I can give you the footnotes, you know? It's not far. The cabin's just up this way. Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I like to explain to people that I inherited it. Yeah, just so you don't think. It's not like this is my beach house or anything. My parents had me and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, would have been nice for them to have met each other a little younger. But I guess I'm just happy they met at all. The cabin and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to work. But it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person. I wouldn't tell Dave. I'm compelled to remind you that this place was an inheritance. I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
Are you a duke of something or something? This is a castle.
Oh yeah, real palatial. Warm in the summer, cold in the winter. It creaks, it leaks, and termites can't get enough of it. Don't judge a book by its cover, works both ways. Trust me. All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute, I know exactly where it is. Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Problem?
Kind of, yes. The door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. I could picture it. They're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants. God.
I'm starting to get worried that this isn't your house. Should I be?
Well, I could show you my driver's license if that wasn't also inside. I watched a video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color. Yeah, I'll tool around with it for a bit, and if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing. Did that? No. Okay.
Why am I not surprised? Why would he leave his window open like that? All those bugs.
Maybe? No.
Hey, can we just get in from here?
Absolutely. If my truck was here with the garage door opener. Sorry.
Swell. Almost there. Rats. Damn it. This should reach the window.
Really?
Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi, I don't know who that is, and an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interest. Interesting tastes. Oh. Not bad for an amateur. Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins. Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Awaiting me hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Yeah, you have a nice day too. Dude, learn to boil rice, come on. Ah! Of course.
Hey, you there? Come let me in. Thanks. How'd you get in?
The explanation isn't fun, so just imagine I did something really impressive.
I'll assume I probably just left something unlocked. The journal should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates. Windows to perpendicular spaces. I know it's in here. Just, hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Oh, really? What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? You want a boat, just send us $5,000.
They were worried about being late? I don't know. It was weird.
Huh. Well, probably a wrong number. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler. She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake, that the whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality, forced them in between time, in between dimensional planes. They were gone, but not really.
Are they still out there or wherever?
Maybe? I used to pick up radio signals that sounded, sailory, but it's been a few years. Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her.
Okay, I think I buy this as much as any other plausible enough sounding explanation.
Just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about.
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details, just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, of campfire stories, I guess.
All right, so all of this happened in like the 40s or something, right? Why is this happening now all of a sudden?
That portal over on Edwards Island? Whoever did that, I don't think it was an accident based on what we heard on the walkie. But just wait, there's more here. What we need is this guy. Yeah, here it is. She writes... Huh.
Jacob, not in your head.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? See, so this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
I'm just gonna assume this is a good thing you just said.
That's a very good assumption to make. Not always the case, but right now, yes. We can use the transmitter's frequency to cancel out the portal, which is definitely what we want to do, because Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
Yeah, all right, I get the gist. I think. Bad stuff will happen. What's next?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the case...
They should? At least that's what Evelyn said.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
And then the big portal and all the scary stuff that poured out of it will go away? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I think Maggie Adler's trying to tell us. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear. I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh, it's Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn. So, things are bad, but we have a plan. Sort of. Over.
Riley, what plan? What's going on? The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
We figured it out with the power of science. And Jacob's knowledge of all this stuff.
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. And the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this is better.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out. Oh, and Jacob, sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dogs can handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but...
Ah, poor baby. If she goes on walks by herself all the time, I'm sure she'll turn up. She probably got some doggy action and doesn't want to come home yet.
Maybe. I'm hoping we'll just run across her. Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key. Just, follow me. It's right here. Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? Ah, I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
Hell yes, and grab me a pack. Screw it, grab me two.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
Should we leave, like, a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, had to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, Jake and Rye. There's the gear. Let's go. Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key. Just, follow me. It's right here. Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? Ah, I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
Dude, no, we're not 13 years old. Buy your candy like a goddamn grown-up.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
Should we leave, like, a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, had to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, Jake and Rye. There's the gear. Let's go. Mind if I take a look at the gear? A few more transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about it, though. Ugh.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go. All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Let's just walk. Just like a museum, I prefer not to make a whole plan first. Just start moving and see what you see.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Olivia. Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the receptions are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar.
Have you heard that name before? Massel?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels. A well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics. Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now. That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves. And there are stories.
Yeah, I saw their flyer at the store. You think this is a cult thing? Seriously?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it. I think it's her.
What is this?
Oh, no way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
Something must have gone wrong with their... whatever they were doing. Okay, so take this anchor? Somebody left this behind, which is good, because rope climbing requires them. See, just slide the rope through and hook. I haven't done this since basic, but riding a bike and all that.
Just take it slow. For me. Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but, take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh, God.
Just try not to think about gravity. You know, that unavoidable thing that kills mountain climbers all the time.
Let's hope you're next.
Oh, there's a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios.
Let's just come back later. If we find a better radio along the way, great. If not, maybe we'll have come up with a workaround.
Yeah, okay.
Riley, you there? Over.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? This stuff, the portal above Edwards Island is really affecting just everything. It's hard to stay in one time and place here. Over. I know this sounds insane, but
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on. Just to get our readings straight. That sound all right?
no, Evelyn, I'm sorry, but I don't really have the time for that. I'm kind of more focused on trying to prevent whatever's happening right now. Over.
Okay. I mean, well, okay. Still, call whenever you need something. I'm worried about you out there. Channel 7. All right, Riley? All right, thanks anyway. Over and out.
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
Well, somewhere deep down in a place maybe I didn't want to admit, I missed Kamina. Or I miss the feeling of having potential. You know you're in trouble when the only conversations you ever have are with bartenders?
Hey, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician?
He's, he's fine. Still paints his little models. Last one was a Revolutionary War platoon or something.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember him being into those. Look, you came back because you missed Kamina, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Thanks. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Man, total strikeout tonight in terms of luck. Broken truck, lost dog, and now, this situation. However you classify it.
Come on, don't give in to self-pity. You can walk, there's still, oxygen in the atmosphere. Positive thinking. It ain't just a fad, it's brain science.
Oh, but self-pity is just so much easier. But yeah, you're right. Last night I had a dream. I was taking a walk and someone was approaching.
Anna. Who was Anna?
Turned out it was me. And not a mirror, it was another me. Only he didn't have a face. And then I reached up to see if I did, but Athena barked me awake before I could find out. Sorry. It just came to me right now. Just pops out of nowhere.
Put it in a journal, dude. We gotta focus.
Yeah, totally. Sorry, that one just jumped in front of me. Anyway, shake it off, Summers, right? Right. Hey, I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize.
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears. And conditioner.
Was it finished? It didn't look finished.
I had an art teacher once tell me, nothing is ever done, it is only ever due. So, yeah, it is unfinished. Yeah, and I wonder how many classic works of art are too. Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom, have the world uncover it, you know? See if it was worth the dirty fingernails. Maybe. Maybe. A wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way. So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time.
Not a good book?
It was mindless brain candy. Fun, but no real, vitamins and minerals, you know? Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
No, I get it. Hell, they should increase the fees. Give that lesson a capital L, you know what I mean?
Bold, uncompromising, and a little scary. I like it. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me. But, yeah, I should. I will. But because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff. You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this. At least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, you know, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. It'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
You sound like you miss her.
I mean, we were pals, you know? I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character, and I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, you know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much. Before... yeah.
You ever get back in touch?
No. Bit of a leap there. We could climb down here also. It might take a little longer. I just don't think we can make the gap.
Yeah, we should probably...
I think you would have broken every bone in your body if you tried to jump that.
Actually, you're probably right.
So, we want to go up there, but the caves are pretty well connected. We follow this one through, should wind up somewhere on the other side. She admittedly isn't the prettiest plan, but she's the best we got.
Is this public use land, or...?
Oh yeah, this is, you know, we're all in the park area. I don't think any of it's privately owned. Anyways, come on. Just this way, I think. Funny how just a little light makes everything both less and more spooky. Weird, right? Maybe it's just me.
I think only less spooky, honestly.
Jesus, when did all this fog come in?
Hey, if you're on this frequency, pick up.
Who's that?
Riley, are you there? Over.
Hi. Hey, is there something you want? Over?
Man, you sound... actually, you don't sound at all how I thought you'd sound. But, how's it going? Over.
Yeah, I'm fine. Who's this? Over.
You know who this is, but I'll give you the space to figure it out for yourself. Okay. I don't want to waste your time. That's a pretty important resource. But my mom used to tell me stories. That's why I'm calling. Because one of the stories was about tonight, and the things that are going on. Anyways, I just had a hunch. I'll see you later.
Hello? Anyone there? Over.
Yes. Who am I speaking with? Over.
You're speaking with Nick Stewart, ma'am. Now, can you tell me why you're on this frequency? Over. Hello?
I guess I hit the wrong number or something. Sorry. Over.
Listen, I got you on the horn here, so can you do me a favor? You sound pretty clear, which means you're probably in Camina, right? Probably at the dock by Charity Point? There's an outpost for local fishermen near you. Can you take a minute and check if a blue backpack is in there? It's the outpost for local fishermen. I want to make sure it's still there.
Yeah, sorry. Look, I'm really busy at the moment doing, stuff that just can't be put on the back burner. Over.
Ah, fine. Listen, this channel is reserved for maritime emergency use only. Understand? Okay, don't call again. Over and out.
Oh, this is the local fisherman outpost, I think. They keep it open for overnighters going on a long haul. I doubt there'll be anything useful, but, you know.
I guess somebody sleeps here, sometimes.
Yeah, fishing expeditions can sometimes take a while, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Don't listen to me.
Well, I don't know what else I expected. Why do people love killing things and putting them on walls for other people to see what they've killed?
I don't know. Looks cool, probably. That'd be my guess. These, caves are, connected, I think, to Garland. We'll have to go there later, so you'll see how widespread it is. If you, know the tunnels well enough, you can walk to and from practically any point in town completely underground.
Have you, been down here before?
Me, personally? No. Oh, wait. You see that? Hello?
Who's out there?
Well, that was weird.
I don't think we're alone.
Could have been a trick of the eye. You, never know.
Definitely not jumping that one.
Jesus, someone should put cones here or something, right? Maybe there's another way around. We need to get to the other side.
Yeah, let's look around. Find a detour. Oh, hey, check it out. We could probably climb down this.
Wow, your night vision is way better than mine. Didn't even see this. Lead the way.
Jacob?
Hey, sorry. I guess another way out over there, but false alarm. Just a wind tunnel.
I think I might have seen something in the water, but never mind. It's gone now anyway.
We'll be gone soon, Riley. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Wow. I've never been in here. Watch your step. I don't think this was meant for tourists. There's junk all over.
Just keep a lookout for a way out.
Definitely. Will do.
It's kind of sad seeing this thing so broken. At least there's no skeletal remains, I guess.
Doesn't mean it was empty when it crashed. Just saying.
True.
No way. Yeah, that is a bird. Feathers, beak. It works.
We should let it out. It shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, I totally agree. But the cage is locked, though. Maybe there's a key? Kinda sad.
Hey, look, Jacob, it's an anchor.
Oh, which means it's another rope climb adventure. You first.
What is that?
God, I don't know. Some kind of temporal anomaly? Like the thing in the sky? Let's avoid it if we can. Let's see what's ahead. Oh, God, there has to be something down here. Dead end. Damn it. I guess we climb back up?
No, come on. There's got to be another way or something. A hole or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Though I hope you do.
Not gonna get us where we need to go.
Nope.
Hey, Evelyn, are you around? Over.
Riley, you're really going in and out. It's hard to hear you. Are you? Over.
Oh, crap. Evelyn, I'm in a cave. Can you hear me? Over.
Riley, did you say... You're saying you're in a cave? I wouldn't go exploring in the beach hollows, Riley. Leslie warned me about how dangerous they can be. Kids get lost and stuff all the time. Be extremely cautious. Seriously. All right, I'll talk to you when you're out in clear air again. Over and out.
Oh, wait. Are we really gonna try this? We don't know what this thing will do. Right? This seems crazy.
Let's just see what this does. It might help.
Slightly to strongly disagree, but okay.
I hope it was empty when that happened.
Open one hand, poop in the other. You know that expression.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, organs intact, skin attached. I'll take it. I think we're back when the mine was somewhat operational. I don't think anyone's around. Which means we time travel. We have traveled through time. And any other day I'd be screaming, but instead... Let's, see if the time tear opened anything up. Okay, I'm, starting to get... Sorry, it's not claustrophobia, but, we're just, like, on the precipice of madness here, you know? As a kid, when I was anxious, my brother and I would play a game that kind of helped me out. It was called One Word Story. Basically, two people tell a single story, one word at a time, bouncing back and forth. Should help chill us out. Chill me out, at least. How about that? You in?
Sure. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Cool. Great. I'll start us off. Once. Now you go. Once.
Upon...
Oh, this always happens. I'll skip ahead. It's like playing through in golf. So, once upon a time, there was a... Okay, now you go.
Rabbit.
Okie dokie. Rabbit. Okay, got it. Named. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named...
Jacob.
Hey, that's me. Oh, some referential humor there. Lovely. So, okay. Everyone.
Pet.
Aw, pet. Him. Everyone wanted to pet the rabbit.
So, did we win? Because I feel like a winner.
Sure. Why not? We won the game. Okay, so let's review. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named Jacob. Everyone pet him.
Oh, looks like it's... Wonder if this...
Hey, it worked!
Awesome.
Okay, but there isn't... How are we both supposed to go up at the same time? There's no buttons inside. So, how is this gonna help?
What if you go up, and since you're the less, athletically inclined,
Okay.
I'll climb up some other way.
That's... Well, I mean, maybe... Or...
Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Whenever you want to, send me up. Man, I can't believe this thing is working. This whole night is just melting my brain.
Hey, be careful. I'm not dragging a corpse to the surface. Sorry. I don't care where you want your ashes spread.
I'm careful, I'm being careful. Okay, it's a little rickety, but actually, yeah. Shoot. How are you gonna get up? I thought I'd see another way once I was here, but
I'll,
uh-oh. That doesn't seem good.
Climb up, fast! I think this place is having a minor meltdown.
God damn it. What do I do?
I don't know. Maybe just climb up? I don't know. Maybe you can use the elevator another way. Hurry up, Riley. This place is gonna come down. Is the elevator anything? I know you can't ride it up, but... Riley! All right, just jump to me now. You're so close.
We made it. We're back in, now. Whew, man.
yeah, thank the Lord or lords above.